So there is a vision that I've seen in the past. I don't know I can't remember whether I spoke that message in the past, which is connected to this sermon, which is why it's important for us to teach people about Jesus Christ, especially the historicity of Jesus Christ, his pre-existence and preeminence, and his continued existence at the right hand of God the Father. Why? Because there is something disturbing that I've seen in the recent past, in the vision, pertaining to East Africa, where I saw a very charismatic woman. Say a very charismatic woman. Initially, according to what I see in the spirit, this woman starts off as someone who is preaching the gospel, like a Christian. But later on, she's overtaken by evil spirits and starts to make claims that she's Christ. I don't know how people can arrive at such kind of nonsense, but it happens all the time. As I told you recently, that there is someone in Australia who has managed to brainwash certain adult human beings. And you will see them on YouTube crying on videos. That he suffered for me. I don't know how much to appreciate him. He really suffered for me. It's as if I'm feeling the pain that he endured on the cross. Referring to a fairly young man who is just deluded. So there is this woman that I've seen in the vision. This woman will, first of all, I might be talking about someone who is already a preacher. But here I'm describing what I've seen in the vision, in future tense. So I've seen this woman rise. Initially, she will be preaching the gospel. And then later on, she will just derail bit by bit. The devil started geometry. He knows that a miss by an inch is as good as a miss by a mile. A miss by an inch. You may miss the correct angle by an inch when we are starting here. After 10 kilometers, we will be districts further away from each other. If I continue with the correct angle. Let us assume, I say all of us, let us move at 90 degrees and you just miss by 1 degree. That 1 degree will cost you. When we are now nearer to where Namibia or Botswana is, you will be somewhere to Angola and then. A miss by an inch is as good as a miss by a mile. Hallelujah. So why am I making that statement? This woman will start to teach very strange doctrines. She will start to teach very strange doctrines. Initially, it will be as if she's introducing principles to encourage holiness. You know, very strict doctrines to encourage holiness, especially among women folk and among young people. And later on, according to what we saw in the vision, she will start to be worshipped. So the Spirit of God said we must pray. And from what I saw in the vision, she may impart that spirit on some men as well, who will be going to her. She will be very charismatic. What do I mean when I say she will be very charismatic? She will be able to move in healing, to move in prophecy. Because for most people, the proof that a person is from God is the ability to perform signs and wonders. If that is your proof that a person is from God, not their message, not their doctrines, you are in for a rude awakening, because many false Christs and false messiahs are just about to rise all over the place. Which is why God told me in my spirit, go and teach them about Jesus Christ and emphasize the historicity of Jesus and the pre-existence and preeminence of Jesus. That's why this message will have so many parts, so that you don't confuse this little of pseudo-Christ with the Jesus Christ of the Bible. So we thank you, may God bless you.